I, I always do a morning video, but I know people watch YouTube all times of the day. I started to do one last night around midnight because, like I said in times past, the piano videos sometimes take a little bit time out of my day. Usually, if I'm practicing a song and it gets fermented pretty good, I move on to the next song. That's I'm thinking if the luxury of unplugging or the inconvenience being spoiled, not wanting to unplug a computer in one room and walk less than 15 feet in the other room and plug it in. How lazy can I get? I can move it in there. I say that to say because of the Pro Tools factor in the other room. I like practicing on that piano in there. That Yamaha CP88 has a beautiful feel to it. It's a little bit lighter than this one. It has light. This one, I think it is lighter up top, but this one has a heavier piano feel. Each piano has its own feel, but I like both of these pianos. I see now that the pianos that I buy now, if I can afford it, I'm going to get the ones that they're bragging on. I would love to get that Nord stage piano. And this one, I think they partner with Kurzweil for that one. I would love to get that one. I would love to get that one. And I have two beautiful keyboards here. That one be what would be piano. And to be pampered myself, to pamper myself, I get that Nord stage piano, the red one, looks like the red wood, and get the speakers that were made for that one particular piano. Now I see why people buy so many pianos. Liberace had so many. That one would be the dream piano, and the other Kurzweil, I think it's MP11 or something like that, with the Ravenscroft plugins with that one. I think that is just a controller. It doesn't have any sounds in it, but it's supposed to have a very beautiful hammer action. If you really want to go gun for it, they have a thing where they have another company that partners with Kawai. Is it Kawai? That MP11 series? Is it Kawai or is it Kurzweil or is it Kawai? I think it's Kurzweil. They have some people they partner with. I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself again. That they have some people that partner with them for $7,000. I think it's $7,000. For $7,000, you can get them to overhaul that from the company. The company would mail it to these people, and they will open it up and redo everything. The felt. They'd take a $3,000 piano and turn it into a $7,000 piano, and there's still no sounds inside. You're just talking about hammer action and felt sound and feel and all of that stuff. It's just a controller that they soup up with the Ravenscraft. That I say that because you can get that instead of buying you buy a real Steinway, it's going to cost you over $60,000. You get it as you come down in the price, but then you can get ripped off too. There's a guy that comes on YouTube that talks about the quality of Steinway has gone really down. Plus, you buy a piano from Steinway, they don't even let you look at the piano before you buy it. I mean, you can go look at the pianos they got, but they won't sell you that piano in the store. Those are mostly for display. Steinway got and then he talks about Steinway not having the quality that they used to have years ago. It's a whole nother story, but I'm just talking about having the luxury of beautiful pianos, feels. Once you, as coming at you from a pianist perspective, not a person that plays the keyboard or a person that plays the pianos are different from someone who pursuing to become a pianist, a virtuoso. Virtuoso. Where's my? It's in the other room. I have my little exercise books in the other room. I can get it. You won't sign off before I get back. Where is it? Yeah, it's way over there. Hold on. Don't where? Can you hear me over here in the other room? Virtuoso. Let me bring this in here. I love this microphone. I know it's picking up way in here. Now when I come in here, I can lower my voice. Going to be getting on this. Yesterday, I'm very pleased with myself. Even yesterday, I went to try to read a little music, and I was reading it like, I barely got past 3 measures. Because I don't read regularly. I guarantee if you stay on a desert island and don't read regular writing, and somebody stick a newspaper in your face, you're not going to be able to speed read through that newspaper. I don't know, maybe you can. After years of not reading, you're not going to be able to read as fluently. I will say I can figure out a concept just reading, practice reading. I'm seeing that I can take a shortcut and look at the chords as letters, as actual words. C chords, major 7s, flat 5s, chords. Even though I just got a little bit done on this yesterday, I got something done. If you do something, if you move into a field that you don't know, if you do a little bit each day, it's going to improve. It's going to improve. As far as me going back outside, I made my mind up. I'm going to go outside. I'm not going to be around a lot of people. I'm going to have these cones around me. You know, it's little cones you put on the side of the road when your car breaks down, those little orange ones. I have 2 of them, and I think I have some in the car. I can get them at the dollar store. You can get a stack of those at the Dollar Tree. Or I can just get, I can go to the Dollar Tree and get the chalk. I've seen the little things on the sidewalk where it's like distancing. I can get the chalk from the Dollar Tree, and I can make a big circle around my keyboard. Or that people know you're not supposed to get close. If you be that, I've talked to people to walk right up on you in your face. If you don't say anything, they're not going to say. I've talked to people really close to, less than where I could hit them with my elbow. And I did that a couple of times, talk to people. I didn't back up off of them real fast, but some people, when I first time I went outside, I forgot about it too. But it's just something you should be aware of. Even if it is a hoax, that the germs are being dropped off in certain areas. I don't know. I still have a funny feeling that when this thing first started, that they infected a bunch of hospitals, because it seemed like people. And I also think too that anybody that dies nowadays, I think they put that down as a corona count, because the death rate has really dropped. That's another story. I'm not taking any chances. I wear my mask. I haven't been outside since wow, 9 minutes. Let me get out of here. I'll talk to you guys again later. Move forward in anything that you're doing, progress. Even if it's at a snail's pace, you're going to keep moving forward. If you keep moving, do something, trying to improve your music or whatever you're doing. Move forward. See ya, I'm gone. I'm out. Talk too much.